Hey y'all. Hey y'all, it's Pauline. Hey y'all. Hi. Do I sound like, what's her name, Paula Dean? Hey y'all, hey y'all. Go Speed. Welcome, thank you. Hey y'all. Hello. Good morning. And if it's not morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yeah. Hey y'all, you got your butter on that fire right now? Yeah. I a little loud. I think that's better. I'm thinking that might be a little bit better. What y'all thinking? Yeah. Kathy? Kathy? No. Hi. Oh God, my arm's out. Hi. Welcome. Happy fall. Happy fall. Do you like this good fall feeling? Yeah. Hi. To be honest with you. Kashi? Kashi. Okay, let me put that above. Above. Kashi. Yeah. How's everyone doing? How are you today? Are you having a nice morning? Did you eat a lot? Did you eat good food? Did you get a nice drink? I hope breakfast is not just coffee and a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I hate that there's no chat. I have to... Let me see. I have to, like, look over all the time. Let's get breakfast. Hold on. Let me fix this. So when you do member streams or unlisted streams, the chat breaks. So it's hard for you to read the chat. Did you know that? That's like a real thing. It's hard. No breakfast? I hope you have breakfast. Three couscous. Sausage. Oh my gosh. Sparkling water. Overnight oatmeal. Coffee and yogurt. Coffee and milk. Coffee crackers. Vitamins. Everybody just has coffee for breakfast. Why is that? Why is it always coffee for breakfast? Sorry if you hear everything outside. But yeah, I love overnight oatmeal. What's a fry-up? What's a fry-up? Is that like a... What is a fry-up? An egg? Cold rice and water? At least microwave it. Put some... You know what the best meal is? The best peasant meal of all time? Is you take some rice, put a little bit of lemon, a little bit of butter. Easy. And if you want to go crazy, you put some garlic powder too. Maybe hot sauce if you like that too. It's the caffeine addiction. I mean, I have a coffee and I have a Red Bull. So yeah. Ham and egg omelet. Oh, nice. Breakfast is important. Sausage, eggs, grilled mushrooms, and some baked beans. Grilled mushrooms sound good though. Ooh, for breakfast. Ham and cheese, that's okay. Typical girl breakfast. I had a bagel. Yeah. I forgot to get groceries, food. Not even caffeine, just like hot drink. I like having a bunch of drinks. A coffee and a Red Bull. It's a half drinking coffee from yesterday because I don't finish my drinks. But I keep them. I love an egg bagel. Okay, did I tell you my secret? I have a secret, okay? You know how you can buy a dozen bagels? Okay, you can buy a dozen bagels. And sometimes they get hard, right? They get hard and you're like, oh, they're hard and crusty. You kind of wet a paper towel or napkin, whatever it may be. You put it over it slightly, like you drape it over it. You microwave it for less than 30 seconds. Boom! It's back to normal. Boom! Diazepam and bourbon. Oh, you're about to die, buddy. Yeah, that is the bagel hack. Yeah, haven't had a bagel block since you were in New York. I've had that before. I don't really like it. It works with any bread. Yes. It sounds a bit suspicious. No, it's good. It works. Yeah. Your bagels will get moldy. You gotta eat them. Yeah. Hi, good morning, Blue Ghost. I want to do... Okay, everyone. I want to do more of these if I can. Because I can do some morning stuff, but I might just... I don't know. I like morning just chats, and I'm feeling pretty like fall. Like I like the fall. There's a lot of cool movies coming out too. If you guys have seen, there's a lot of cool horror movies coming out. I kind of want to watch them. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everything. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie is coming out this October. Yes. If I could, I would stream for everybody in every time zone. If I could, but I sadly cannot. Yeah. Yeah. The fall vibes. Yeah. It is real. And it has a lot of practical effects. Okay, I'm a bit of a nerd, but I like practical effects. New Fooly Cooly, I don't care about new Fooly Cooly stuff. Every new thing Fooly Cooly has made sucks. I'm sorry. I sound really mean for that, but every new Fooly Cooly thing they made sucks. So I don't like it. I don't know why they made a girl with cat ears. I wish it was good. I want to like it. But yeah. I want to. And yeah, I'm very early. My chat doesn't even work the scrolling. Why? The Nun 2 is coming out. Yes. Oh, I watched the new One Piece. Did anybody here watch the One Piece live action? Has anybody watched the One Piece live action? It's actually pretty good. I was a little, you know, my little cranium got a little fired up because I was like, Sanji doesn't have his eyebrow, Usopp doesn't have his nose, and stuff like that. But you know, what can I do? But I mean, I'm just gonna say that those were a big part of their character. I mean, you know, Sanji, if they're really gonna adapt it properly, Sanji in the future, his eyebrows actually matter to his type of character. And I won't explain why because I won't spoil it, but they actually matter to what kind of character he is. So them not doing that is actually taking out a critical important part of who he is and how he is. And also, Zoro doesn't call it yeah. But it was pretty good besides that. Yeah. It is sad, but I am right. Yeah, of course I am right. When am I ever wrong, though? When am I ever wrong is the question. Hi, I'm Emu Otori! Wonderhoy! Yeah, I love Emu Otori. I love her. That's me. What about Zoro? Is he good? Zoro's just Zoro. I've never been a fan of Zoro though. So yeah, you saying it's mid? I thought it was pretty good for what it is, but I was pretty disappointed in certain things because I have autism. Nope, I don't have that. I don't know. They made Nami too stoic in it. That was my one complaint with Nami. Is she's just really like stoic and not like she isn't herself. It feels like, but I like the other characters. They did it well. Yeah. Emma is your OC. She's good. Give it the try in Arlong Parkish. Oh, it wasn't for you. Yeah, I mean I get it. I'm gonna watch all of One Piece when I'm old and decaying. Yeah. Who's better at removing plot elements? Netflix or 4Kids? Netflix is pretty good at it. I will say. I actually watched the original 4Kids dub, and I was like really disappointed because I was really hoping that Sanji had like a New York accent, but they didn't. That would have been so good just to like go back to it, because for some reason they gave Sanji a New York accent. So yeah, I don't know. They did. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like thinking about that. Why did they do that? What was the idea? Sanji is French. He's French. You'll start watching once it's over. That's what I'm doing with the new JoJo. I didn't read the past JoJo manga because I was waiting until it's over. So I have to read it. Yeah. Yeah, don't give up. He should have a French technically. He's French, but I don't know if he's like from France. But like Sanji's French. Like that's his like thing. He's technically French. So yeah. Didn't have any French voice actors. Hello, lady. How are you doing, miss? Vivi. You've been watching Gintama. Gintama looks really good. I've heard it's pretty funny, actually. You went to the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen. It was over. It's good. I love the new season. I've been watching that too. Luffy is Brazilian, they casted a Mexican. Yeah. I'm just glad that, like, they didn't... Oh, God, I'm gonna sound crazy, but I'm just kind of glad they didn't cast, like, a white boy. Because, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm actually pretty glad that, like, they casted some people for, like, what they casted. Because I think it makes a lot of sense with, like, in the grand scheme of things. But I do think Luffy, that his actor did, like, a really good job. Like, I think he did a really good job for, like, everything. Like, that's probably the one character that, like, they did. But Luffy in the, the anime manga is technically, like, a lot more annoying. But, like, they translated it well to where he's, like, kind of, like, you know, he's got that little annoying, but it's not, like, too much. And he's not... I think of the Cowboy Bebop adaptation with, like, Spike Spiegel! And that, and how, like, that didn't translate well, but the guy who played Luffy is, did a really good job. Yes! And Spike Spiegel! Your husband annoying? Well, you know what I mean. Like, if it was real. But yeah, realistic level annoying. That Cowboy Bebop adaptation was actually fucked up. That was bad. That was fucked up. Like, that was really evil. That was really evil and dark-sided. Also, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Sanji's mentor is perfect. Like, one-to-one recreation, like, perfect. Probably the most perfect casting and character out of them all. I forgot his name now. Zeph, yes, Zeph was perfect, absolutely perfect. Like, they made Zeph, like, absolutely perfect, in my opinion. Yeah. They made Zeph, like, that's the one character where I'm, like, perfect. One-to-one, perfect. Yeah. Thoughts on Mihawk? So, I didn't like Mihawk at first. I was like, damn, they gave him, like... I'm not really spoiling anything. If I know, like, some people have watched... I'm not really spoiling anything. Buggy was perfect. I think Buggy was perfect. His voice is good too. But I was like, at first I was like, Mihawk, eh. But then as it got on, like, I actually liked it a lot more. I think his accent really works with it. Like, I think his voice and accent, like, really work with it. And I think he did a really good job. I do. I think, and yeah, I was confused why he wasn't Spanish. Like, that was my thing. I thought he would have a little bit of a Spanish accent. But I kind of like the accent they gave him. It makes him, like, I don't know. I think it was pretty good. Now people are thirsting over Buggy. I mean, I'm just gonna say, of course a clown is gonna be like hot, you know? Of course a clown's gonna be hot. But yeah, Buggy is really good. They made Buggy perfect. I was watching it, and the way Buggy's power works is just like Monsoon from Metal Gear Rising, and I looked it up. So I was like, somebody had to have made this video. Somebody had to have made the video, and somebody made an edit of the Monsoon, like when he like moves his body with this song, because it's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. It is. Yes, it's exactly like that. It's still summer, but I can dream. Yes. Live action Prona gonna hit like crack? Oh, good luck. So I'm really confused as to... Can I show it? No. He is driving to work, but he's listening to the Zatsu? Okay, have a good time driving at work. I hope you're having a nice day. And take care of yourself. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. Akai Hato. Oh my gosh, I love that girl from Hello Live. But I know a lot of people are mad about Have fun driving. Shut up! I tried my best to talk. My brain can't catch up. How about Zoro's actor? I thought he was okay. What was it? Everyone was mad that Nami doesn't have huge boobs. But like, okay, if you want me to be real with you, I think that's okay because everybody in One Piece basically has like big boobs. So it's just kind of like a design point a little bit. You know? I thought they were big enough too. I don't know why they didn't give Usopp his nose. They could have given him like a little nose. Momo was I was talking to Momo when she was getting pissed about the boobs. Momo was getting mad about it. it's not okay. I mean, I think she's a way bigger One Piece fan than me, so like she's got like, you know, she's got a plate. But yeah. It's so funny. I just think it'd be too cartoonish and like every woman would have to have huge boobs. You know what I mean? That's all. They'd have to have huge boobs. So that's the only reason why I think it's fine. Because basically every woman in One Piece has giant knockers. Imagine, it would just be too much. It'd be too much. It'd be way too much. But I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. If you haven't seen it, I hope you check it out. Yeah. There's a 2-year gap adaptation. I wonder what they're doing with the future of it, because it beat everything. It's like the top right now. It's like the top of the top. Like on, I think, like Netflix, but that's not too hard because Netflix has like shit-ass shows. But like, I wonder if like what they're gonna do. I don't know. I think you'll like it. I think it's a good thing. I think it's fun. So I hope you watch it. Yeah. #1 in 86 countries, yeah. But like at the same time, like Netflix, yeah, Netflix kings of the garbage. Basically. So I'm kinda like, you know, it's a smash hit for Netflix. So it's kinda like, does it, you know, it doesn't fully matter in the end. Yeah. But it was pretty good. I mean, if you have time, why not just check it out? Netflix is Arcane. Alright, I know Momo's been watching it. I just want to say, I thought Arcane was not bad. I thought Arcane was not bad, to be honest. I actually quite liked it. I quite liked Arcane. I was like watching, I'm like, League? League? Really? And like, you know, acting all like whatever. It's not bad. It's really good, actually. Also, I think the Dota anime starts off like shit. Like, I watched it, I was like, damn, Arcane is putting us to shame. My boy Dota, Arcane is putting us to shame. I was like so upset. I'm like, you know, we'll never have anything like that. But then it got a lot better as it went on. So, yeah. I don't know, it did get a lot better. It did get a lot better, so. Actually, that's not the only good thing to come out of League. The best thing to come out of League was they had this live action metal concert. And it was sick. And they have a lot of cool metal songs and metal outfits. I forgot what it's called, not Ultra Kill, but like something. That was the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in a MOBA. They had, on Twitch, they had a metal concert, Pentakill. And, they had a concert and you had to like vote upon stuff and it was cool as hell. That's the one thing I'll give League. Like, where's Dota's? Where's Dota's? Pentakill does sweep. Yes. Look up Pentakill. It was actually cool. It was actually cool. It was really cool. That's like the one thing of League there. I'm like, yeah, they got us beat. They got us beat. Yeah, Pentakill. I'm a huge fan of Quinn from League, and I really like I used to have a big old crush on Set. I had a big old crush on Set, and I really liked, well, I liked Set because Set has Dio Brando's voice actor in the Japanese dub. That's why. I have a reason for it. He literally has Dio Brando's voice. Currently at work. I hope you're having a good time at work. Yeah. Am I wrong though? Set. Yes. Your favorite champ is Zoe? I fucking hate Zoe. I'm sorry. I hate Zoe. Whenever I see her, I need to like grab her by the hair and hit her against a wall. Because I hate her. I hate dealing with her. Whenever I play the game, I just fucking hate dealing with her so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. So annoying. Most annoying character to deal with. The Yordles and League go hard though. Okay? If you can tell my taste, I like the Yordles. I'm a big fan of Poppy. I'm a big fan of those characters. I love Yordles. I do. Lulu's good. I love them. Smite gave us a pro match where the devs and casters mocked a pro player? You know, classic professionalism from Smite. With the Doge skin. Oh, you like Zoe that much. Poppy's, yeah, I might like Poppy for some reason. I don't know why. I might like Poppy. I don't know why. Not sure why. Lulu's actually very fun to play. Ooh, Vex. Vex is a really good character. Whew. I like Vex. You like them because you're the same height as them? I think I'm slightly taller. But yeah. League has some good character designs. The one thing I'll give League is that I like that they make like non-human female characters. There's that one non-human female character that like has a bunch of like a swarm of like their babies and they dig into holes. Like that is so cool. I'm a big fan. Rek'Sai. I'm a big fan of that stuff. When there's like a non-human female character, like a monster, actual monster character that's actually like a female. Like that is sick. It's really sick. But Dota has like really cool characters as well. Dota has characters I feel like you kind of like, I don't know. There's a Dota 2 character. You might like them. Her name is Snapfire. And she's a grandma. She's literally a grandma. She's a badass old western grandma. And she makes cookies for everyone. And she shoots people. And she rides on a big gecko. Brahmas love. You love Brahmas that much. Yeah. Big cookie grandma. Yes. No, yes. Yes. I like characters like that. I like characters that kind of break the mold with what they are. She's so cool, and she talks like this. She says, "How are you talking like this?" Yeah, I really like them. Dota 2 is fun. Dota 2 is probably in a better. Okay, Dota 2. You like Willow? I have an AI. Can I find this? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Can I? Hold on. Let me mute this real quick. I need to hear. I might have an AI version of me reading a copy pasta about Dark Willow. Yes, I do. Alright. I can play it. I tested AI voice stuff, and this was the one thing I tested. Was talking about Dark Willow. Alright. Let me see. I gotta stop talking. Alright, well that was that. Did it play? No, my desktop audio was muted! Oh, you know what? That's fine. You don't need to hear that anyway. Did you? Yep, you know what? That's good. You were not meant to hear that anyway, because that was a really bad thing that I splayed out. That was a really bad thing. You wanna hear it? Oh my god. You wanna hear it? Why am I so stupid? Question, why am I so stupid? Alright, fine. I'll play it, but it's really bad.
The biggest oversight with Dark Willow is that she's unbelievably sexy. I can't go an hour of my day without thinking about plowing that tight wooden ass. I'd kill a man in cold blood just to spend a minute with her crotch grinding against my throbbing manhood as she whispers terribly dirty things to me in her geographically ambiguous accent.
Okay, well that was that. Yeah, that's a copy pasta that everybody spams in like Dota chats. Because everybody that was like the one thing I was like, I can test AI for free? Like an AI voice? Okay, let's read this out. Let's read this out, huh? So that is like a copy pasta that everybody spams whenever there's a Dark Willow, because she does have a very ambiguous accent. Yes. I don't have it. Let me see if I can look it up. Hold on. Dark Willow copy pasta. Let me hope I just didn't mess up my model. Yes, I did. Alright. The biggest oversight with Dark Willow is that she's unbelievably sexy. I can't go an hour of my day without thinking of plowing. I can't go an hour of my day without thinking of about plowing that tight wooden ass. I can't even read it. I'd kill a man in cold blood just to spend a minute with her crotch grinding against my throbbing manhood, as she whispers terribly dirty things to me in her geographically ambiguous accent. Yeah, alright. Awesome stream, thank you. Is it a little early for this? No clippers, this is a member stream for a reason. But yeah, that's the Dark Willow copy pasta. That is it. That's what everybody spams when there's a Dark Willow. Not me, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Literally, if you watch a Dota 2 stream, they'll like spam like, oh, Dark Willow, ooh, oh, whoa, Dark Willow. Because Dark Willow is like technically a short stack. Dark Willow is technically a short stack. She has like a flat chest and really fat thighs and legs and butt. Yeah. But she's kind of scary looking. Yeah. Yes, that's why. That's why everybody likes Dark Willow. Dark Willow is a hoe, though. I hate that character. No clippies! It's just members. Laka, mataka, normalin. Like that? What's the definition of a short stack? Short with some stuff going on. Alright, short with some stuff going on. That's how I explain. Short with some things going on. Alright, things going on. Yeah, short and stat, literally. They don't actually have to have big boobs because you can be bottom heavy. Small but with big assets. Yes. This is why she's tall. Some things going on. Your favorite, some thing going on. Am I a short stack? Yes. I would consider myself a short stack. I have thicker legs. Like, I have thicker legs and a little bit of, like, hips. So, yeah. You may not see it in the art, but I'm just arched a certain way. But, yeah. That's how. Because, alright, I'm just gonna say this. Whenever I see a flat character, I always see that they have the smallest fucking legs in the universe. They have the legs the size of a pin. Like, they're like, oh, yeah, basically when I turn to the side, you can't even see me. But for me, I'm like, okay, well, we can be small on the top, but on the bottom, you gotta have some fire. You gotta have something to fan the flames, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Yeah, I got thick legs. I asked, I was like, my artist, I want thick legs. I want thick legs. Yeah, I do. I have thick legs. I just don't show them too often. But yes. Yeah. I gotta stop talking too much, but like, even my gooter has got some thing going on. I remember on stream I was gonna say like, oh, I'm packing some heat, like on debut stream, but I did not say that. Every time I reference it, I have to make up a new name. Gooter, Cooter, Gucci, Woochie, Smoochie, Lucci. It has to have a new name every single time. So if you're not in the know, you're not in the know. That's all I'm saying. It's like the shit. I was gonna say it's like the shape of my fist when I have it balled up. Yeah. Okay, so you people are in class or at work. I gotta chill out. You people are in class or at work. I gotta chill out. It's so funny. I thought I'd say hi while I'm on my break. I hope you're having a nice break. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. We'll talk normally. But anyway, back to fall and happy and fall, and the leaves are falling. The obliterator. No, I won't talk about it. But, yeah. Fall. Do you like what I did with the leaves? Does this give you a good feeling, by the way? Yeah. You don't have fall there? Honestly, it's not fall here yet, but I'm too excited that I can't hold it back. I have fall candles, and I've been lighting them, and I just lay in bed, and it's so stupid. I'm so easy to impress, and I'm so easy to, like, shake. Because, I put on my candles and I lay in bed, and sometimes my eyes tear a little because I just get so happy that I can't... Do you ever see something that's so cool or makes you so happy that you cry a little and you can't help it? Like, sometimes I'll watch something that's so cool and then I cry a little. Or like something that makes me so happy and I just like cry a little. I don't know. It happens a lot. Woman moment. And what's wrong with that? Okay, what's wrong with that? Its name is kind of it. You cried at the one demon slate? Dude, I cry at like really cool fights in anime. That's why I'm not gonna watch anime with any of you. You cry to music and games? If I play Metal Gear Solid and I see the Snake Eater part, I'll start crying. I'll start crying because I'll think it's so cool. I'll start crying. That's what's gonna happen. Like, it'll be like, what a thrill. And I'll be like, this is so cool. This is so cool. It is, it's so cool. I'm so excited about it. I do have raw emotion. I used to hold it back because everybody online is like perpetually like, if something bothers you, you never say it. If you feel a certain way about it, you never mention it. You never, if you are sad, you never say, oh, shut the fuck up. Like, that's why nobody's human anymore. Because everybody's too scared to be themselves because everybody's perpetually like, yeah, I'm ironic, nothing gets it, yeah, I'm ironic, I don't care. And then they like turn around and they're like, well, fuck you. Stop being so ironic. Stop not having interests or hobbies or not taking things seriously. Yeah. Everybody's cringe, so who gives a fuck? Okay? And like, I don't know, it's been bothering me because I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes it feels hard to have a conversation with people because I'll be like, man, this scene was so cool or something. Like, I'll like talk to somebody and they're like, oh, you like that? And I'm like, yeah, I fucking like things. Okay. So what? You don't like things? Start liking things. Huh? It's so annoying. It's like when a kid would be like, you know when like kids are eating food and like one of the kids is like, ew, your food's gross. It's like, okay, well you're not eating it, so why do you care? Why can't you just enjoy the moment? That's all. I feel like it's a Zoomer thing mostly. I am pretty ironic about things, I know I am, but like I do genuinely enjoy things and I try to be open about it because it I don't know, it's nice to like things and enjoy things and have a hobby. I think a big part of it that kind of changed my mind too was like I started liking the Warhammer stuff, and I really like how people enjoy Warhammer. Does that make sense? I really enjoy it because I feel like people are just allowed to be nerdy. Is this too loud? It might be too loud. People are allowed to be like nerdy. That's better. And like just like what they like, and it kind of opened up that avenue, and it makes me so happy. Like, it feels like, I know people might, like, be cringe about it, or, like, not this or that, but who cares? Like, there's such a good fan base of people that just, like, really enjoy what they enjoy. And, I don't know, I like that. I really like when people just, like, are, I don't know. Because that's how I feel about Dota. And the only issue with Dota is, like, Dota fans, like, don't really care about Dota. So that's why I don't stream Dota, because Dota fans don't really care about Dota. So like I'm good. The one thing I like is like not really like prevalent, you know? Dota fans don't really like. So Dota is one of the biggest games. Their prize pool is like millions. Like millions. But Dota fans don't really like enjoy the media. You know, like a Dota fan will not watch a random Dota stream. They won't. Is Dota lore separate from Warcraft? Yes and no. Yes and no. It's both. But that's why. Cause like Dota fans really don't like. Yeah, there's not really many Dota fan art. There's not really many Dota merch. That's the one thing I get jealous about with League, is like League has so much content to it. And like, you can find somebody to discuss League with you, but like with Dota, no. And especially with like, I hate to say it, but like I used to look for like female, like women, female to like play Dota with, and like look at like, I don't know, I've seen it all over Reddit that like they're like, I have no other women to play with or something. So I don't know. It's hard. There's just not like much to it. Female women. But I've looked it up around and like there's really not many things for it. But I feel like in League you have like a whole subset of it. Yeah. So I don't know. That's the one thing that sucks. Play with Fauna. I would play with Sheepstick and Effie. Those are two very big, like, actually Sheepstick, she's now a VTuber, Sheepstick. But she doesn't really play Dota. And I get why. I've kind of fallen out of Dota though, so that's my own issue. But like, yeah, I don't know. Why couldn't I just have liked Valorant? That's what I'm saying. Like, why did I like Valorant? Oh, I love Shiver as well. I love Shiver. Shiver's such a cool woman. I love Shiver. I love her accent. But a lot of Dota people are really cool. There is also, yeah, Sheepstick is a VTuber. She has a separate account though. Yeah, that's my one gripe about Dota is like, nobody plays TF2, but TF2 has a huge fan base. You know what I mean? Like, you can find TF2 meme videos everywhere, and they have a huge fan base. I still want to stream more TF2 with everyone. Yeah. Women think video games... No! I feel like, personally, there's more women than ever playing video games. Like, whenever I look up a Baldur's Gate thing, it's always a woman. It's always a woman. And I'm glad about that. Like, good for them. Because I'm not gonna lie, like... I played games, like, ever since I was young. I played games online since I was young. I used to pretend to be a little boy. Or I used to pretend to be, like... I mean, some people said some people were like, oh, like, that's a femboy or something about me. And I just rolled with it. I was like, yep, I am, yep. And I would pretend to be that because being a woman, like, playing games was, like, a lot harder, actually. Like, to like, be honest with. So I would actually... I would get more, like, respect if I was, like, a little boy or something, yeah. Well, that was way back when I used to play when I was younger. So that's what I used to do. There's more overall, but it's mostly casual market. I kinda hate the esports market of games. We should, like, chill out and not do that anymore. Well, I wasn't that, but I just went with the flow. I was like, sure, bud, that's me. Yeah. People get weird around women? I mean, I do too, to be honest. Like, I kind of get it. I get it. How much MMR do you have? I have not checked in a while. I've not played that game seriously in a long time. Even when I did the iPad thingy, I was like, there's a lot of women, and I was like, you're so pretty, and that's that's what I do. You're so pretty. I like your dress. So I went to a convention and I was on like an iPad thing. Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of like how I feel about it. Like extra stinky today, I am. Yeah. Esports tank the potential of a lot of games. I agree. We gotta get back into casual gaming and have a good freaking time. And it's like, oh, you say that because you suck at video games. That is true. That's right. I don't deny that. That's true. I'm bad at games. I just want to have fun. That is correct. Completely correct. Tell me you have old online pals who still think you're a femboy. No. I don't talk to any old, like, online friends really that much. I don't really talk to many people anymore, and I don't really... it bad? I've just kind of like, I kind of enjoy being like kind of alone most times. Like I like what I do, but like I kind of enjoy like just kind of like my own time. It's not, and a lot of people are like, oh, you're weird for that, you're weird for that. But like, I kind of just enjoy it. Like, I feel like I just have a good time. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I know a lot of people say there's something wrong with that, but I don't know. Also, it might tummy grow. But yeah. Female women also can't talk to other female women. I think it's hard for people to talk to people as a whole sometimes. Yeah. People think I'm kind of an extrovert, but I'm not. I'm just kind of like, I kind of just chill on my own, you know? Be on my own. Yeah. Alone versus lonely. I do get lonely sometimes, but like, this sounds bad, but it is bad. But I really don't feel that lonely because like, I feel like streaming is like a little bit of a facet where I can put myself out there, you know? And also, like, I do talk to other, like, VTubers and stuff, but I get overwhelmed with, like, a lot of, like, social stuff quickly. Yeah. I'm really bad at talking to other people, like, VTubers and everything. And sometimes I don't know how to, like, hold a conversation. I'm really bad at, like, I have this really big problem. And it's a really big problem with VTubing, I've noticed. But, I can't talk to people one-on-one. I'm really bad at that, but in a group setting, I run the show. Like I'm fine. I'm fine if I'm in a group setting, but one-on-one, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And people are like, oh, that you are definitely not like an introvert or socially whatever. But group settings are like so much easier because I can bounce off of people and I don't have to be the main person. So I don't know. I know a lot of people say it's backwards, but I can bounce off of people and I just don't have to like do all the heavy lifting with a conversation. Yeah. That's kind of the gist of it. It's nice. It's nice to do that. You like talking one-on-one? I'm just bad at talking one-on-one. I don't know. I know I don't get as much of like a deep connection with someone like when I'm talking like in a group, but I don't know. I don't know. It just makes it easier for me. Yeah. Less focus on you keeping up a conversation. Yeah. Because I can't really keep it up. I'm not really out there. This is your social activity? Kind of same. So I get it. I also like... I try to make it an environment where people can kind of like... I feel like a lot of people are like me. Especially with all of this like... COVID mumbo jumbo and all this stuff that happened. It kind of hurt a lot of people's like social everything and idea of like what is a friendship, what is this. So I feel like even like these streams, I hope you can remember as like a good time where you just chill out. Because I when I was in high school, I would watch a lot of streams because I don't know. That was like my fix for like social things and like how I can feel part of a community. And I hope I can you know, give that feeling to people because it's nice to be able to just relax and not have to have the environment pushed in a certain way. Maybe it's unhealthy, I don't know, but I don't know. That's kind of the gist I want to do. Plus, I want to make people have fun and have a good time. I think of I try to think of a lot of ways to like I don't know, just to make like a good time, even if it's making an utter fool out of myself. I feel a little nervous sometimes if I do a really out there stream because I feel like sometimes people don't want just to be like I don't know. So I feel like sometimes people don't want to laugh as much as they want like kisses. So I don't know. I feel kind of nervous sometimes when I try to do something a little out there. There's I don't know. Streaming is such a weird concept. So I try to find a balance and everything. But yeah. You like the funny and outlandish streams? I don't know. I just kind of think of something that I think would be funny, and I do it. That's what I do. What do you mean, Sweetie Petey? I get kind of nervous when I do those things because I feel like people are gonna be like put off by me, or like it's way too much or something. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I feel that way. Intrusive thoughts for the win. I have a lot of those. I do. I hold myself back quite a bit sometimes. I try not to, but sometimes I just get worried because I feel like VTubers weren't meant to, like, do those things. Does that make sense? I feel like VTubers weren't meant to do such things sometimes. And I'm like, I mean, not that I'm doing anything really fucking crazy, but like, I'm like breaking the mold maybe in like a not so good way sometimes. So I wonder. I don't know. You like the weird stuff I do? I'm glad. You should get money to gear up for new missions. He didn't know. He thought that was literally me. That was literally me. Am I an idol? I can't sing, so no. But I'm part of Idol. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's hard. The weird stuff is why you're always watching. I don't think I'm a good singer, but I think I have fun. And I think that's what matters in a karaoke, you know? Sometimes I get a little upset about it, because I got a lot of, like... And like, you're saying what, like, actually upsets you? Are you out of your mind? They're gonna do it more. But, like, you know, no matter what, something might actually upset you. But I got, like, a lot of marshmallows telling me, like, I can't sing. And, like, that, like, you know, that, oh, I just wish you would not do karaoke and blah, blah, blah. And it kind of hurt me for a little, because I was like, I feel like I'm so behind with everybody else in that aspect. So, for a little while, I kind of just, like, didn't want to, and I was scared. But, I don't know. I kind of do it now because I think it's a good time. And I want to pick songs that, like, even other people can sing along with and, like, have a good time with. So, I kind of, like, for a little while, it got to me, and I was like, man, I should not do that. It's not my strength. And everything, you know, play to your strengths. But, I'm not supposed to be a top amazing person. I'm kind of just a person that... You know, I just started singing, like, I think 2 years ago for the first time. So, I don't know. I don't know. I was pretty down about it. I'm not gonna lie. I felt pretty down about it. Like, I got, like, a thing, and it was like, maybe you should not do karaoke. It does not seem like a strong content from you or something. Like, that's, like, the way it was worded, and I was like, oh, okay, well, thanks. Like, I didn't think I was a good singer, but, like, I would like you to have fun, but, I don't know. I don't know if it matters to me anymore, because I just have a good time sometimes. Yeah. Maybe you should stick to Bon Bon. Yeah. I don't know. I've kind of gotten over it because I think it's for funsies. Yeah. Karaoke is for funsies. I'm not a crazy singer, and I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I came to terms with that. But that's it's okay to, like, just, like, have a good time, yeah. Play to your strength. Well, play to your strength is something like I'm kind of saying, which I get, but I usually don't acknowledge those things, but sometimes, like, it's hard to not acknowledge things sometimes. When it's, like, in that thing, like, you know, I don't know how to explain this, but no matter what, and maybe, you know, maybe some people are impervious to it, but I don't think anybody is legitimately impervious to anything. And especially online, you know, human beings were never built to, like, get this kind of reaction from somebody that doesn't even know them. So sometimes it can be hard. Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't get many negative things, though. Or I do, but I don't read them as negative. I don't know. Like, sometimes I'll get things and I'll be like, I can't tell if this is, like, really negative or what. So I don't know. That's kind of like, sometimes I'll get things and I'm like, is this, like, is it supposed to be mean, or is it just, like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I've been, tough skin is good, but I don't think anybody has tough skin, no matter what they say. Yeah. In a way, the more you hear something, the more it's gonna, like, become real. Yeah. Smooth insults bounce around. That's kind of the truth. Like, there's been some where I'm like, oh, this person was trying to be mean, and I'm like, oh, never mind. But do I get a lot of signed marshmallows? I do get, like, some, but I sometimes just don't answer marshmallows, because if it's just a compliment, like, sometimes So this is like kind of like the gist of how I answer marshmallows. Sometimes I'll answer compliment ones, but how do I put this? I don't answer all of them because I just don't feel like I need to see like, oh, somebody's just constantly gushing over me. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but like, I try to answer things in either a funny way or like if it's an actual legitimate question, I'll usually try to answer it maybe, unless it was asked before. Or if it's like, sometimes I'll answer the nice ones, but I don't want everything thrown with like a wall of compliments the whole time. And you hope didn't read it that way? No, I have an eye for certain things, trust me. I've had people sling things at me that you'd be like, what the fuck is going on? So don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have the tism where like sometimes I'll say things and I'm like, oh, did I say this and it was like the meanest thing in the world, maybe? I remember early on, I probably shouldn't say this, maybe not, but Kai like said something to me, but like as a joke. And it wasn't even mean in the slightest. I don't even remember what it was. It was not mean in the slightest. And like, she immediately left the call and then like didn't talk to me. And then she typed me a whole paragraph. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait, what are you talking about? I was like, wait, I didn't even know you said that. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was mean. I'm sorry. And I was like, no, like, don't worry about it. And she's so cute, and I think that was the sweetest thing. It wasn't even a mean thing. Like, I think she was just like, I think all she said was something like, "Aw, yeah, right," or something like in that way, like just as a joke, I don't remember it fully, but it was like just as a joke. And she's like, "Oh yeah, right," you know, something silly, like, you know. And then she like did that. She was so upset. And I'm like, no, you're not bad at all. Like, what? You're like the nicest person ever. And she wrote a whole paragraph, and I just sat there, and I just had my face covered because I was like, my face was all red. I was like, this is like the cutest thing ever. This is like the cutest thing ever. Like, I was like, I love this girl. This is the cutest thing ever. That was so sweet, and that made me realize like I love Kai so much. Really, Kai is such a good girl. She is. I mean, it's hard to know where people's boundaries are. I totally get that. Because sometimes I'll say things and I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry. And they're like, what are you talking about? Like, what? And I'm like, oh, I didn't know if I like said it in a weird way. I didn't know if I said it this way. Yeah, so it's hard. It's hard with people's boundaries. It is. So that's what I try to do. I try to ask people, like, what, you know, is this okay? Like, if I said something, just please tell me. Just please be honest. I would like to know sooner than later so I can be better. Yeah. But it is. Everyone in Idol is such a good girl, really. Yeah. Also, hello, good morning. Yeah. Everyone in Idol is such a good girl. I will say that. Kai is such a sweetheart. Kai is a complete sweetheart. And I think this sounds bad, but personally, maybe I shouldn't compare people. But in my personal opinion, I think Kai is the most powerful streamer. In Idol. I do. I think she is the most powerful streamer in Idol. I think she has a lot of power, and I think she doesn't understand how good of a streamer she is. I truly mean that. And I don't mean like ideas, I don't mean like, you know, blah blah blah. I think she genuinely is really good at keeping up like a rhythm and tempo, and I think she is really just really powerful. Yeah. That's all. She is a good person. She is a good girl. She is. Yeah. That's I don't know, don't tell anybody I said that. But I truly believe that. I truly believe that. She's really good. She's really, really good. And she deserves so much. I really like Kai a lot. And I think Momo is a lot funnier than she gives herself credit for too, to be honest. I truly think Momo is like I feel like Momo has not showed you her true power. Like, she's a lot funnier than she gives herself credit for. And she's also really good at games. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like she's gotta put more power to her name, for real. Yeah. And also Poco. Poco's a very creative girl too. Like, Poco I like the Poco sword thing Poco did. And then also Roka. Roka is like incredibly creative as well. Like that's another thing I'll give Roka is like, I like that she makes concept streams. Like Roka is a great singer and everything, but she makes really good concept streams. Yeah. There's a loud thing outside. Sorry. Oh. They're mowing my lawn. Tilting my dick. They're mowing my lawn. Gotta close my window. Sorry. Sorry. They're mowing my lawn. But yeah. Roka is amazing too. I like everybody. I like everybody in Endless so much. I think everybody in Idol is insanely creative and powerful though. I didn't like mowing on a fresh autumn day. It's not even autumn, but I want it to be. Yeah. Lawn on stream! Yes. I don't know. I think everybody is so wonderful. Like when I really think about it, when it boils down to it, like, yeah, we're all very creative. Yeah. Lawn mowing stream 1. I tried to mow a lawn. Like I've mowed lawns before. Like I mowed a lawn, and I got really scared because in my brain I was like, this is gonna chop my finger off. 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 My fingers are nowhere near it, but this is gonna chop my finger off. This is gonna chop my finger off. That's all I think about. I don't know why. It scares me. It scares me. I have like that intrusive thought, like that's it. It's gonna chop my finger off. It's gonna chop. It's gone. My finger's gone. Oh yeah, there's the Doom mod where you mow the lawn. Yeah. They're specifically designed to not do that, but I just feel like it's gonna happen. What if the mower mistakes your hair for grass? Scary. Yeah. I don't know. I get so scared of that stuff. I'm really scared to go near like I don't know. I'm really scared to go near like sharp things. I feel like something bad will happen. I don't know. I just get scared. You're gonna head off. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I hope everyone's having a nice day. I do. I hope it's wonderful. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's fantastic. Everything like that. What you drinking, Lincoln? Huh? What you drinking, Lincoln? Yeah. I'm having my blonde espresso from like yesterday. And I'm having I don't like it at all, tropical yellow Red Bull. It's disgusting. And I have a water too. I actually have a water. Where's my water? I do genuinely hope everyone has a good one. I do. Ew? What's ew? Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? I do drink enough water. My morning pee was really not that dark yellow. You claimed people. I claimed you. I pee-peed on you. Hot cocoa, nice. Yeah. Ew, Red Bull battery. Yeah, this Red Bull is kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty gross. But yeah. Thanks for the piss update. But who asked? You were thinking about it. It did run through the folds of your brain real quick, and I grabbed onto its tail and I pulled it back and I said, "Let me tell you." You look at your pee? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Cause what if I look down one day and like my intestines are in there? So I gotta make sure. Autumn has the best color palette. I agree. I actually really like the color orange. Pee staring. Huh? Have you ever tried weird potato chip flavors? I love honey sriracha, but I don't really eat chips. I don't really eat snacks. I just noticed. Like, I'm not a snack person anymore. I'll eat it sometimes, but like, I don't know. You ever had the Taco Bell flavored Doritos? No. No, never heard of that. If I have snacks, I usually have like... I love cucumbers. I'll eat the hell out of a cucumber. I will eat the hell out of a cucumber. Cucumber salad, regular cucumber, I will. I will eat cucumbers like you've never seen before, buddy. I will eat them cucumbers like you ain't never. It's scary. It's scary. I love cucumbers. Dude, I love cucumbers more than anything. Cucumber is like one of my favorite foods. I also really like hot wings, but damn. Yeah, I'm not a snacktophilian. Dude, cucumbers are so tasty. How could you dislike a cucumber? Okay, how could you dislike a cucumber? There ain't no way you can dislike a cucumber. They're really good. I used to like, so every morning for breakfast before work, I would just like cut up cucumbers and just eat that. And like cucumbers and rice and egg. That was like my meal every time. My meal, cucumber, rice, egg. So good. Never tried cucumbers? Try them. They're like sweet water sticks. Yeah. They're good. They're good. And they're crunchy. Yeah, I used to have a rice bowl with egg and cucumber. You got eggs at home? You got eggs at home? Yeah. You don't add soy sauce? I usually added, you know that, samyang ramen spicy sauce? That's what I would add. The samyang spicy sauce. Thoughts on pickles? I only like really specific pickles. Like, I only like sweeter pickles or pickles if I make them. You gotta dip them in some ranch? I love eating them just or you can just add some spices to it and it goes crazy. At what point does it become a pickle? When it like takes in the flavor. The warhead pickle I think went bad. I think it went bad. Of course I make pickles. I actually make a lot of fermented stuff. I have pickled habaneros and I cook those sometimes. Well, I don't cook them, but I put them on like sandwiches or something, or like in my meals. And I have like I always keep pickled red onions around. Is really good for you. Really good for you. Yeah. Do you make kimchi? Sadly, I'm not a fan of kimchi. I'm as you can see by my hands, I'm a super white girl, and I sadly my palate is not up to par with that. I wish I did, because it's so good for you. I've like gone to restaurants and I like try to eat the kimchi. I try, but I don't know. My palate, my damn palate. I want to like it so bad. But yeah, I don't know. I do what I can. You're growing cucumbers and dill. Ooh, nice. I had kimchi from like, I think it was not Whole Foods. Like any kimchi you have from like a grocery store is just fucking water, chili flakes, and cabbage, and it's terrible. It's the most disgusting thing ever. Never buy just like regular store-bought kimchi from like any grocery store. It's terrible. Worst thing you can have. Made kimchi natto pizza? Oh my god. Are you Japanese? Yeah. It's disgusting though. Yeah, you gotta get it from an Asian market. If you ever have kimchi, you never buy it from a regular grocery store. You're just drinking like literal like chili powder water. It's gross. It's gross. I will eat like actual kimchi over like store-bought kimchi like that. Yeah. Kimchi natto. Natto. I want to try natto. I know I would dislike it, but I still want to try it. I still want to try it. Natto. Natto. Have you ever had kefir? Yes. Kefir is good. I like what are they called? They're like these little they're like small bottles of probiotic what are they? They're like these probiotic bottles and they're pink. Yakult. I love Yakult. Yakult. Yes. I love those. I love those so much. I can't find them too often, but I love them. Yakult and natto. Natto's the sticky stuff. I want to try it. Yeah. Yakult. I love Yakult. Yakult. They're good. They make my stomach feel right. Yeah. Natto. Natto. I love it. It's when I can find it, it's so good. It's so good. I wish I had them as a kid. I don't know. What was the thing I had as a kid? Kool-Aid. And Pirate's Booty. Yeah. You ever heard of Pirate's Booty? Pirate's Booty is good. You can make Yakult by putting Yakult in the milk? Pirate's Booty! Yeah! Pirate's Booty essentials as? Maybe. No. But, it's yummy. It's yummy stuff. And I also, a very, like, childhood thing of mine that I've had, maybe I'm dating myself here, there were these things called, Tigger Pops. And there were Tigger ice popsicle sticks. And then there was also, like, a Timon and Pumbaa, like, bug popsicle. And those were so my childhood. Like, yes. Yes. And I always think about those and I'm like, oh, I want them so bad again. I want them so bad. They were so good. Oh, and the SpongeBob ones are good too. I love those. They're so bad. There's probably all corn syrup, but yeah. Frozen Go-Gurt? I haven't had frozen Go-Gurt in forever. Like real bugs? No. No. Yes. Core memory unlocked. I got you. I got you. Yeah. That reminds me, I do want to buy some older consoles soon, and then we can just have like a good time. Yeah. What the hell's going on behind me? I don't know. But yeah. Buy from anyone selling ice cream? I don't think they have them anymore. Peanut butter and cornflake balls? What? Retro gaming. Yeah. Do you know which consoles you want to get? I'm gonna check out a local store first and see. Because I think I have like a local, like, kind of like the game shop, you know, type of store. You know what I'm talking about? The game shop. Like your classic, like, this is not GameStop. This is not like this or that, but it's a game store. Yeah. So I need to check and see. Those stores are always the coolest. They always have the coolest people in them. So yeah, I wanna go check. Mom and Pop Game Shop, kinda, yeah. Yeah. You can get ancient, dusty, retro. It's not even that old. Not even that old. There's a few mom and pop stores. I love that stuff. Yes. Local games. Yes. I wanna go. I'm feeling like so nostalgic. I'm like, I know I'm getting old because I'm like, I wanna go back to my childhood. Keeping that for retro game conventions. I've never heard of that before. Wow. And happy fall. Sorry if you hear like shit being thrown. I don't know what my mom's doing. But yeah. SNES? Oh! EverDrive? You can back up your physical... Oh! I know that there's like a fake console. Not... Well, it's not fake, but there's a console you can get that like holds all types of consoles on it or something. Something like that. And I was thinking of that too. But at the same time, I kind of want to get like an actual console. Retro FPGA. But I kind of want to get like an actual console. I can't get an emulator. I can't. We're not allowed to. Yeah. Hop on the soldier game. Yes. Gotta watch it. A lot of those suck? Wow. There's a lot of VTubers into retro games, but the only issue is, since we're under a company, we have to, like, do it all, like, you know, I'm not saying that I would have done it illegally, but I'm just saying we gotta get all the consoles and the games, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that I'm just saying that I gotta have them all, you know? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure. Can I play ROM hacks if they're on a legitimate console? I think so. Because I was allowed to play the Doom WADs? Isn't that similar? What kind of games would you want if you got a P.O. box? I'm gonna make a list of games that I really want to play. There's like a lot that I really want to play. I really want to play, what's that? Medieval. The one with the skeleton guy. So bad. I was watching gameplay of that, and I was like, I want to play this so bad. Ah! Yes. Medieval. Yes, I want to play that so bad. Skyrim's not an old game. I can play that on the PC. But I want to play that. I want to play Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I want to play a bunch of stuff. Need to join it so you can write up buying physical copies of retro games. I mean, yeah. But, I don't know. There's so many cool games, like unknown cool games. I want to... I wanted to play Parasite Eve, but the gameplay is not that fun. Is Sky... What is she doing? Is Skyrim considered retro now? I don't think so. Remember having a demo disc on it? Over the Hedge? I do want to play a lot of those like crappy games if I could find them. I love those crappy games, like Back at the Barnyard game. Parasite Eve is wicked grindy, and it's kind of not that fun to watch unless you get to like boss battles or cutscenes, so yeah. It's just, okay, I'm just gonna say it's a good game. It's not a good stream game. You catch my drift? That's all I'm saying. It's a good game, not a good stream game. That's one. There's a lot of games like that. Like, I'm not a fan of Persona, but I know the Persona games are like good games. Are they a good stream game? I wouldn't say so. Would you want a bunch of PS2 demo discs? I would love to try that stuff. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Something's going on. But yeah, there's a lot of games like that. It's like you have to watch the gameplay and see. That's how you find out. You watch the gameplay and then you see. Do I like Klonoa? I played Klonoa on Steam, but I thought it was okay. Chronicles of Riddick. Yes. You don't want to stream the same JRPG for 152 hours? No. Is it a really cool, comfy game that I never hear anyone talk about? Is it really good? What the hell is going on behind me? Somebody's like firing up a battering ram. What the hell? Nah. Spiderwick Chronicles. I need to play the Barnyard game. If people want to watch, then people can watch Parasite Eve. I think my mom is shredding paper, and it's right outside my door. Legitimately right outside my door. No, I think she's shredding paper outside my door. It's always outside my door, I swear. Do I like platforming games? I like some. I want to play the original Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie. Is she doing it to mess with you? It beats me, man. I'm the next one. It's a cry for help. Hello, hi. Persona 3 is your favorite game? I don't like Persona, but I like the Devil one. What is it called? It's not Persona, but it's called like Devil something, and it has really good music. Like, I am the bug inside of you. I've got your back to the wall. I love that song. Yeah. I don't know anything about it, but for them to have a song like that, it must be cool as fuck. Yeah, Nocturne. For them to have a song like that in it, it must be cool as fuck. That's all I'm saying. There is no way that they have a song that's that badass and cool, and that game is not cool. They just can't be. It's just not plausible. It's not plausible. It has to be at least a little cool. I have your back to the wall. Can I play it? Can I play it? Hold on. How do you... Oh. Nocturne, I am the... Yeah. Alright. This song is Fierce Battle. It's so cool. Can I play this? I don't know, maybe. I don't think they're good for streaming, but it's badass. Inside of you, one more god rejected. I have your back to the wall. One more god rejected. Survive the fall from grace. Alright, that's enough of that. But yeah, cool ass song. It's so cool. I'm not based. I don't know the game. I just think the song is cool. Also, bye-bye if you need to go. Thank you, I'm glad you like this shirt. I just think the song is cool. That's all. I don't know. Oh, she's so cool. She's basically played the whole game. You literally kill God? You kill God in a lot of games, though. You kill God in a lot of games. But that's so cool. I know it's not good for streaming. Like, JRPGs are just way too long. Unless you're that kind of streamer, that's fine. But, like, damn, that song is cool. Like, damn, that song is cool. You kill God in most JRPG. Kinda, yeah. I wanna... You know what I really want to play? I don't know if it's possible. But there's a game called Boku no Natsu Yatsuri, and like my summer vacation. And the second one was actually fan translated. But I don't think it's possible that I can like play that. But I don't know, like, because it has a fan translation, and it's so wonderful. Bye bye. Thank you, Doomsday. Thank you for coming. Yeah. If you've ever heard of that, there's actually a fan translation that's all English. But I don't know if I can play that. But I think it's cool. The Tim Rogers video about, is that a, what's his name? Action Button? I watched the full Action Button review. That's like hours long. What kind of game is it? It's just kind of a boring exploration game. It's like a chill, comfy game. Yeah. It's a chill, comfy game. But it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I would just do it for chill out, like chill out stream. Bye bye, bye Ray if you have to go, bye bye. Yeah, it's very comfy. Relaxing and contemplative, I guess. But like for most people, it's like, oh, you just kind of like walk around and kind of like... But it's so nice. Have the translation script on the other screen? That's true. I guess I could try. Yeah, maybe someday if I get it. You think I'd play any of the old Mario games? I would definitely play Super Mario 64. I would like to play Mario Galaxy, maybe. But I like Mario 64. Have you guys translated for me? Yeah. I don't really think about Mario games too much. I would really... I mean, it's not a good game to stream, but I really want to play Twilight Princess. I feel like Twilight Princess is pretty long from what I remember. But I would love to play Twilight Princess. What a cool freaking game. I love Twilight Princess. Mario. Yeah, that's how I pronounce it. Yeah. But like, Twilight Princess has such a cool feeling. I want to play like... I want to play like... It has such a cool like OST. Let me find it. Where is it? Where's like the boss? Where's the boss themes? Let me find it. Where's the... Hold on. Bus. I typed bus. Boss OST. There's like such cool OSTs. Can I freaking find it, please? Alright. Let me show you like one of the coolest boss. Where is he? This shit goes crazy. It goes crazy. It's some crazy ass boss. I forgot his name, but he like goes crazy all over the place, and I love it. It's so cool. Zant. Yeah. It's so sick. Yeah, it does slap. I'm not gonna play it anymore because it's too crazy. But it's Twilight Princess. Zelda Twilight Princess. Yeah. What time did you? I know. But man, I'm gonna stream for so long, so like. So I have so many games that I will be playing, and I can't wait. Yes, I can't wait. Yeah. I have so much I want to do. I can't wait to do everything. I haven't really finished it. Wind Waker and Minish Cap. Minish Cap was cool, and I liked Wind Waker, and I like I haven't played them in a while. But I think Majora's Mask was like the best. Can you get a sneak peek on the list? No. Because I actually look up games and I'm like, alright, would this be good to like stream? Would this be fun to watch? Can I do something out of it? So, I don't know. Coni outfit. She doesn't wear clothes though! She doesn't like wear clothes. She's just naked. She's just a fat pot belly naked woman. Not woman, little imp, but she's like a fat pot belly naked. She's pot belly gaming. Have I played ALTTP? I didn't know what that is. And how the Majora's Mask randomizer. They're so cool things. I wonder if I'm like, am I allowed to like play those types of things? I don't know. A Link to the Past. I think I played it. Is that on the DS? I think I played a little bit of that and I just did, like, is it with the paintings? No, I've never played that then. I've never played that. No. I played, there was the one with like the paintings. And I played that one? I don't remember. That's A Link Between Worlds. Okay. My bad. Yeah, I played that one. Yeah. That's the sequel? Yeah, I played that one. I didn't play... I don't remember it too much. But yeah, I played that one. Not A Link to the Past. The painting thing was cool. I kind of like getting my like noggin jogging over those things sometimes. I don't know. It's fun. It's really enjoyable. I'm fudging cute. I'm not doing anything. It's the only Zelda you've ever played as a kid. You don't understand it. That's okay. That's like the difference. Like now playing games as an adult, I'm like, oh, I get it. Play Brain Age. No. They're gonna be like, oh, you're 74 years old. I didn't get into retro games too much until I played more like boomer shooters, I guess. And like, I've just been in the mood for it. They're just fun. Yeah. Spirit Tracks, I thought was like a pretty mid Zelda game. I was like, well, I've never played a Super Metroid game ever in my life. Never in my life. So maybe I'll try it. But I've never played Super Metroid. And Mega Man? The only Mega Man I've played is like this Mega Man like battle game. I haven't really played those popular franchises. Yeah. I haven't. So I don't know. Trying to figure out that you need to shoot. It's always the eye. Every Zelda game, there's always going to be a big target that you have to hit. Battle Network? I think it was Battle Network. It's... No. It was online. And you play... It might have been a fan game. But, it was online. And you play against random people and you pick, like, whatever man you want to be. And I always played as Black Hole Man? Or something? I didn't know his name. Is it Battle Network? I don't know. But it was fun. That's the only Mega Man I played. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know too much about those things. Yeah. Silent Hill not bad. Gravity Man. Yeah, I played Gravity Man. That's what I played. Was it Mega Man Battle Network? I think that's the only thing I played. Mega Man Deathmatch! That's what it is! That's the one I played! That was so fun! I almost want to like set that up and organize it, but it's a pain in my keister to set it up. It's so cool. That was actually a really fun game. Annabelle, thank you. 2 months. Hi. That game does rule. Ooh, that game rules. I don't know anything about Mega Man, but that game fucking rocks. Did you play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland? I don't know. I played Starfy. Do you remember Starfy? Do you remember the Starfy game? that fucking game. Oh my god. Starfy. Whenever I say that, people are like, are you talking about a real thing? They're like, what are you talking? Is that real? Yeah, I like Starfy. And I also played that Peach game. I always put the Starfy game and the Peach game together. Those are like similar games in my brain. The Peach game where you play with their emotions and stuff. Restart, I've heard of Restart. That's cool too. Yeah. Oh man. I've never played Yoshi's Island, no. I guess I had a lot of stuff to do. Starfy. Super Princess Peach I played. That game was fun. But like it was kind of funny. Yeah. So fun. I don't know. I'm reminiscing on so many things. I just feel so happy. I just feel so happy. I don't know. My brain is huge, yeah. I watered plants. Yeah. The Peach watered plants with her tears, and then when she got angry, I remember that, man. That was crazy. So cool. Thank you for always reminiscing with me and spending time with me, and we can remember all these nice things. I hope it puts you in a good mood too. Yeah. I don't know. I might wrap it up here because I have a stream later as well. But this was just like my little morning chat. I might do this more often, actually. Oh, my tummy growling. I need to finish my bagel. But, I don't know. I think this was nice. We can do more morning chats and fun and things like that. Yeah. So happy. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a great day. Morning, afternoon, night, day at work. Everything. I hope it's good for you. I hope... Tummy, I'm like, no! My tummy. I need to finish my bagel. But, thank you, everyone. Have a nice day, okay? Have a good one. I'll see you later. Alligator. Maybe in a while. Crocodile. Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you.